Welcome to Magic Tale World, where every story comes alive with wonder. Let's open the book and begin our adventure together.
Welcome, little story lovers, to a world of wonderful tales. Today, we're going to journey to a high, rocky mountain where some amazing creatures live. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's begin. Once upon a time, high up on a windswept mountain, lived a magnificent eagle. He had powerful wings that could catch the wind and eyes as sharp as needles, able to spot the tiniest mouse from way up in the sky. Every day he would soar through the clouds, a king in his own airy kingdom. From his perch, he watched everything below. Down in the valley, among the gentle, woolly sheep, lived a flock of jackdaws. Jackdaws are clever, glossy black birds, but much smaller than the mighty eagle. One of these jackdaws was a bit of a show-off. He loved to puff out his chest and boast to his friends. He thought he was the strongest, bravest, and smartest bird in the whole world. One sunny afternoon, the eagle was circling high above the fields. His keen eyes spotted a tender little lamb that had wandered away from its mother. The eagle folded his wings, and whoosh, he dove down from the sky like a feathered arrow. With a powerful swoop, he gently but firmly gripped the lamb in his strong talons and soared back up to his nest on the highest cliff. It was an incredible sight. So swift, so strong, so graceful. The boastful jackdaw was watching from a nearby tree. His little eyes went wide with amazement. "Wow," he chirped to himself. "Look at that! That eagle is so strong. But I bet I can do that too. I'm just as strong as any old eagle." His friends just shook their heads and went back to pecking for seeds. But the jackdaw was determined. He puffed out his chest and felt very important. He thought, if an eagle can do it, why can't I? I'll show everyone how amazing I am. He flapped his wings and flew up, circling in the air, trying to look just as grand as the eagle. He squinted his eyes, pretending they were as sharp as the eagle's. He looked down at the flock of sheep below, searching for his prize. He spotted the biggest, floofiest ram in the entire flock. The ram had huge, curly horns and a thick, woolly coat. "Ah," the jackdaw squawked. "I won't just carry a little lamb. I'll carry the leader of the flock. That will really impress everyone." So the silly jackdaw gathered all his strength. He took a deep breath, folded his little black wings, and tried to copy the eagle essay magnificent DB. It went down, 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 faster and faster, calling out, "Here I come. Watch me." He aimed right for the back of the giant ram. With a thud, he landed in the ram's thick, curly wool. "Got him!" he chirped proudly. He tried to lift the ram, flapping his wings as hard as he could. He flapped and flapped and flapped, but nothing happened. The ram was far too heavy. It didn't even notice the little bird on its back. The jackdaw pulled and tugged with his little feet, but he couldn't move the ram one tiny bit. Oh dear. Now the jackdaw was in real trouble. He had tried to grab the ram with his claws, but instead of grabbing the ram, his claws got completely tangled in the thick, messy wool. It was stuck. He twisted and turned. He pulled and he pushed, but he was trapped fast. The more he struggled, the more tangled he became. "Help!" he peeped, but his voice was too small to be heard over the bleating of the sheep. Just then, the shepherd, who had been watching his flock from a distance, saw the commotion. He saw the little black bird struggling on the back of his biggest ram. The shepherd chuckled to himself. He walked over calmly, and with gentle fingers, he carefully untangled the jackdaw's feet from the wool. He held the frightened little bird in his hands. The jackdaw's heart was beating like a drum. The shepherd smiled and said, "Well, hello there, little fellow. What were you trying to do? Were you trying to be an eagle?" The shepherd took the jackdaw home to his children. His children were delighted to see the funny little bird. "What is it, Dad?" they asked. The shepherd, still smiling, replied, "This, my dears, is a but just a moment ago, he was pretending to be an ego." The jackdaw just sat there, looking very embarrassed. He had learned a very important lesson. He had been so busy trying to be something he wasn't, he forgot how wonderful it was just to be himself. And the moral of our story is, it's always best to be yourself. We all have our own special talents and strengths. Don't try to be someone you're not, because you are wonderful just the way you are. Trying to copy others without understanding our own limits can get us into some very sticky situations, just like our friend, the jackdaw. If you loved our adventure with the eagle and the jackdaw, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories.